Or why not?
Hey, we're live. Hey,
Oh my God.
Simone has a new thing, and she's really excited about it.
Yeah, I got a new thing going. I'm gonna talk like this, okay? This is my new voice. And I talk like this now.
That's
Do we
Simone's
like
new
it?
thing, everybody.
Do you guys like it?
No, nobody. People. I think people miss the old Simone.
They don't like my new voice? That's weird. I worked really hard on it.
It is kind of like one of like the 3 or 4 voices that, like anime voice actors will do for like little kids.
Yeah, that's the point. It's just my little voice. If it's too quiet, I can get closer to the mic.
Oh my god, yeah, that's cool. Louder.
You like that? Okay, I'll keep talking like this then.
I just don't know. This game has mature themes, and
Yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to see some of the stuff that's gonna happen. They're gonna say some F words. There might be some blood.
Shoot. When I changed the stream game to the Final Fantasy 16, it did tell me it was a mature game.
It is very mature. It's got a lot of mature themes.
Do I have to become an adult?
Yes, but you need to do it over the course of a sentence.
Okay. Stop doing age play in the Polygontent Twitch stream. Okay, I gotta slowly transition into an adult voice and talk like a normal person.
There you go.
What if I go to...
that was pretty good, actually.
Oh
what
no!
If I become old?
Oh no! She's old. She's decrepit.
Oh, you went too far.
I went to the old beach. My nose is running so much. I don't like it.
The beach
and this has
where you
nothing to
grow
do with
old
being old. Yeah.
is one of my favorite Wikipedia movies where I read the plot to it on Wikipedia.
It's the sort of movie that I
know what was going on there.
I had to.
I plan to one day watch it over somebody's shoulder on an airplane.
Oh yeah, that would be good. I did that with Life of Pi. Some other really good ones. People missing egg voice. Well, anyway, we're gonna hear a lot of good voices I hear in all the cutscenes that are in this video game.
That's right. I don't know if we're gonna reach the point where we meet Ralph Ineson within this demo.
Oh, the Green Knight?
The Green Knight, yeah, he's in here. The dad from the Vitch, he's in here. He's great. He's putting his whole thing into it. He does a really, like in Diablo, I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. Like, we got Ralph Ineson. And then he's like, it's that video game thing where it's like, it's pretty much the Diablo version of Patrick Stewart showing up for the first 15 minutes of Oblivion. And then he's like, I need to get on my horse and ride somewhere far away from here. Yeah, I can't by Ralph Ineson.
Oh wow, Liz says, I think the pig's camera froze. Shoot, yeah, the pig's not moving.
Oh yeah, the pig's not. Oh my god, somebody check on. Oh my god, the pig. I just need to make sure.
I'll DM the pig on Slack.
Yeah, make sure the pig's okay. Pig wellness check. I just need to check really quick. Reggie says he does come back in later acts of Diablo. I think maybe my PS5 might have gone into 4K mode, which I do not like. So let me just make sure that that's not the case. I don't like all these Ks.
So many Ks. Super Cleo, you're correct.
Okay, no, good. We're good. We're at 1080p.
We good?
So you've played some, right? You played some of the combat.
Yes. Yes, I played. So I played the demo, and then when you play the demo, it lets you skip the intro. It lets you skip because the demo is just like the first act, essentially.
Yeah.
And it lets you skip that. So I was playing it for a little bit this morning, but we're gonna be starting totally fresh again, because I think that's what we have to do for the stream. And I'm also going to be trying a new control scheme, which I did not use last time. So I'm going to be sort of relearning some stuff here. I want to use type B layout. All right, new game. Let me crank that brightness a bit because this display is a little bit dark. Cool. Next. Action focus. Go.
Okay, I'm back. My nose is no longer running.
Nice.
Yeah.
'Twas
Sorry
Moss the
for-
Chronicler. Am I still screen sharing this game, DL?
We.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do so.
Can you hear it?
No.
Okay.
Actually, let me turn your volume up.
Out of the darkness.
Let me see if I can give you more.
Yet, what they saw in the light.
As Britney Spears once famously said, "Gimme, gimme more." I hear nothing.
Temptation
Okay,
From
let me
Strand.
see if I can pass to you.
lures us
Only
back
from
into
Patrick.
the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
And thus did our journey begin.
Big monsters.
Oh shit, okay, no, I'm actually
Hey.
playing. I gotta play the game. The music fucking goes off so hard in this game.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
bet.
sorry. Hang on. Let me see if I can pause
no,
it.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Now just
Let
tell
the
us all
audience
about it,
enjoy it.
Patrick.
Yeah, we'll get it from chat.
Yeah, we'll shut
What
up.
kind of instruments are there?
Every one of them at once.
Damn.
Thanks to everyone in chat who made jokes about my nose running and me trying to catch it. It was really good. Oh, we got people doing closed captions in chat. Thank you. Intense violin. Love it.
Okay, now we've got a big men's choir chanting in perhaps
Mozart's
Fake
Ghost
Latin.
Reports.
And you start playing. It's like giant monster.
Oh,
Wait,
wait.
these are
icons.
icons.
Oh, but they spell it funny.
Yes.
Spell it fancy.
How do they spell it? I can't make it out.
EIKONS.
Cool.
It's good.
Yeah. Which one are you're the bird? This
I'm the
one that's
bird.
falling? Okay.
You're the bird? That's...
That's me.
Fluffy.
That's what I look like.
Bet you. That's you. Year of the Realm, 873.
Good year. I hope. I don't know.
Great vintage.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Only
No one
the
else.
dominant.
The dominant.
Where's the fun in
Tommy.
that?
You're the dominant, Tommy.
We even know.
Tommy, you're
gonna
gonna
turn
turn
into
into
a
a
big
big
monster,
monster,
Our kind do
Tommy.
not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
Okay, I'm gonna try to send you game audio
Let's
now.
get this done.
Okay. As a character in this game once said, let's get this done. Liz says, we love orders. They're our kind of thing.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you hear any game?
Let's find out.
Making sure I have it on. Yeah, the Discord stream volume is up. I'm not hearing anything though.
I hear nothing.
All right, let me keep working on this.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I will solve this.
Pig.
Pig.
Focus, Wyvern.
Whoa! I hear the game.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, and I hear Pat.
All right, and I think I just need to turn off like the speech recognition thing because it's probably only like making the music go through when it hears people. Voice and
Oh.
video.
Focus, Wyvern.
Voice activity.
Imagine how startling that was for me, because the first thing I heard was somebody sternly saying, "Focus, Wyvern!"
Okay,
Yeah.
how about now? Still, okay, still a little. Let me turn off like all the noise cancellation and shit.
I mean, what's the music? Or is there music happening right now, or
Yes.
what? Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
there
I
you
know
go.
that
Now?
music.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh
Yep.
fuck yeah!
Sweet. Now we're in Bimbus.
Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, no problem.
Now I won't be
anytime.
annoying and talk over all these cutscenes.
Okay, so this is us. We're Clive the Wyvern. Let me just
Oh
take a
yeah,
look
we are.
Clive the wife.
at our settings.
Clive.
Okay, we've got redeemable items. That's exciting.
Clive, you're the
Gameplay.
dominant.
Frame rate, yes. Okay, cool. We're learning how to move.
I love that for us.
All right, there we go.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
I'm fucking learning how to walk here, pal.
Time to move.
Lance, yes, I've switched to the other layout now. So I will be learning how to use the new layout. Live on stream.
We're just in time.
Now, this was my first disappointment with the game. That they had a battle where just a bunch of people run at each other.
Oh yeah.
I
And
just
then
don't
Owen
like it.
Sparks has a fight.
I understand why films do it, but I want to see that. It'll be much more interesting to me if they were like units and
Especially when they clearly have like projectiles that they are also
yeah,
throwing onto the battlefield.
just
It
throwing them
seems
into
like
their own crowds.
there's a mix of maybe there's a miscommunication actually, like up in the command where one guy was like, "All right, I'm gonna send my guys out," and another guy was like, "Okay, well I'm gonna throw my projectiles," and they just didn't like talk it out.
They won't read this new dominant of theirs. What?
What?
Yeah,
I think most of the voice actors in this game are actually British.
good for them.
Somebody tell me if I'm wrong in the chat room.
Through the gates! Quickly! Move! What
I
do
like
you
that
mean
voice.
You refuse.
Ooh,
Did you not pledge your swords for our cause?
yeah.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Dutch. Oh,
Looks like shit.
yeah. He doesn't look like he's very happy to be
I do
invited.
have His Majesty's answer.
Okay. Oh no. There's not a measurement. You can't vape in here, ma'am. There's not a
You gonna tell her to stop?
measure. No, I won't. I'm too shy. Can you imagine being in this room right now?
wonder
Everyone's
that you
so
summoned us
quiet.
at
It's so tense.
Have you so little faith in your own men? It
Try
was
Billy.
the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
I remember that battle.
That's what they taught me in school, yeah.
Or am I mistaken?
No, you're right.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
That feeling when
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to
I hadn't.
underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Whoa!
Should
Shit,
the citadel
dude.
be allowed to fall? The capital will lie exposed.
This is where they reveal that all of these characters are actually like 2 or 3 feet tall.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good captains to line up before taking to the board. just leaves me.
Trubka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Wow, I thought this game was a lot longer.
Clayton, can you do an edit where the credits just start right there?
Fuck. Oh my god.
You cock.
I missed the subtitles on that one. Did she
Yeah.
just
Yeah, she
call
called him
him
a
a
cock,
looking at chat.
not a cock.
I see.
Oh, I'm so sexually attracted
Does the
to you.
lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
This is really going for.
You are a lion.
It feels simplistic to say, but a like Game of Thrones TV
Oh,
show thing.
no, they were fully inspired by Game of Thrones. They like made everybody watch it before they started developing it. So this
This is adult.
just them
Politics
going for that.
and gray morality and sex.
Sitting around a table, drinking wine.
Naughty, having tense conversations.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Except the chocobos are actually good. Big fan. Oh shit, okay, one heads up about this game.
Yeah.
There's a parry mechanic, and yes, yeah, there's a parry mechanic, and there's only like 2 or 3 lines of dialogue for when he does it, and one of them is nearly identical to that clip of Riker. What's that guy's name? What's the guy who plays Riker?
Yeah.
On that.
William? No, he's William Riker is the character. Someone in chat will get it.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to come up with it. Jonathan
Jonathan
Frakes, the
Frakes.
Frakes, yeah. So there's that video where he's
Oh.
like doing the outros to all of the like the true or false videos, and one of them is where he goes,
Yeah,
"Not a
yeah,
chance." Or not this time. That one, not this time. One of the lines of parry dialogue in this game is your guy going, "Not this time," in almost the same exact cadence. It's good.
Thank you for giving us a heads up on that.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keep your ears open.
Want to be prepared.
Quick and deadly, as always.
We made it up.
Take the van.
Not this time. An invention. Created by our writers. Never happened.
Wait. Something's not right.
Yeah, something's not right, all right.
Alright, you getting that music now?
Titan.
Uh-huh.
I sure am. I hear the
I was
chorus.
finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Pair up.
And look who's here to greet the bastard. Come on.
There we go. Damn.
Yeah.
See, now having the projectiles makes sense. God, I wish that were me.
I mean, Liz, the first like 3 hours of any Final Fantasy game have traditionally been forfeit to watching things.
Wow.
teeth. I think we should have just been letting these guys fight from the beginning. We could have like prevented a lot of loss of life.
Oh.
Oh no!
Maybe
No,
not.
look out! Okay, but they wouldn't. I mean, these guys didn't even have to be there.
Yeah.
They could have stayed home. Yeah,
Okay.
look out. Oh.
Oh, he's got the.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Oh no, what's happened? I can't get across. They're leaving me again.
Do you want to do silly voices, Patrick?
No, I want to stop.
Oh.
You know, honestly, I don't remember. Okay, here we go. Go this way.
I'm really in a little goofy guy mood.
Yeah, you are. What's going on with you?
I don't know. I just feel like a little goofy guy.
A wall full of beans.
Full of beans.
You had not heard that?
No.
Well, yeah, that's the term.
Full of beans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's not literal. It's not literal.
Yeah, not like literally like full of beans, but
Anytime, Wyvern.
That's
Raring
what
to go.
happens when you become a goofy guy?
Excited.
Full of beans.
full of beans. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to.
Vim and
flip
vigor.
right there. Vim,
No, it's all
vigor,
good.
beans,
Beans.
spunk.
Beans.
Beans.
Gone off those beans.
Who's gonna stand there?
Stop.
Okay, I think this is one of those moments where we remember that spunk means something else across the pond.
I know. I know.
Sorry, I said spunk.
I don't care. I'll talk about it if I want to.
They can't do anything to us over here.
That's true. They can't.
Not
They can't extradite us.
Illegal.
Yeah.
We get arrested next time we set foot on British soil.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I don't
I
think it
was
means the same
listening the
thing
first time.
In the U.S.
It does.
It can, but like when somebody says spunky, they don't mean. Like,
Well, no. They don't mean that in. I mean, context matters on both continents.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but you would not use it in a non-that term way across the pond. You wouldn't be like, oh, we got this spunky new director joining our team, right? Like,
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
you would simply not say that over there because it has far more of that implication. Yeah.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield,
Flashback.
there's always work for you in the stables.
Oh, thanks for
Unless,
the.
of course, you think you can
Thanks.
defend your
I had
master
no
while
idea what was
suffering
going
your
on.
arms in a big swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Oh, the dog. I
That's
like
Torgal.
it. Yes.
Aww.
Approved.
Wow, we're so fresh-faced.
Does anything happen to the dog?
Untrammeled by time.
The dog's okay.
It wouldn't do to disappoint
Okay.
the gallery.
The dogs are all right.
All right, let me try out this new control scheme. Yes, actually.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Okay. So, yeah, one of the fellers who worked on the Devil May Cry series and Dragon's Dogma worked on this to design the combat system, and it does in fact rip. It's great.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was understanding about it from the reviews that it's like incredibly fun to play, and then the story is
Yeah.
Same be said of your spellcraft.
Cringe.
And also, like, as I've even heard, kind of loses its way in the like last third, which to like play this long of a game and feel like maybe there is something to the story, and then it's just like nothing, or just like doesn't wrap up things, or cool stuff at the beginning, or just stories that are not actually important to the overall story. It's just, yeah. No. Lansart says it's literally like Game of Thrones.
They really took too much inspiration from it.
Yeah, you didn't have to make it suck in the end.
You flatter me, my lord. Or would you rather I flattened you?
Oh,
whoa!
Let's see if you can
Excuse
elude
me?
my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Fine.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Right.
Come on. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay, so yeah.
I gotta turn on my fan. It's hot in
Yeah,
here.
go for it.
I think I'm gonna sit here in agony for like another second, just kind of contemplating my options.
Yeah, no, go turn it on.
With it all, our shields
Okay.
could move
Yeah, so the hair is my favorite part of this game because it's like clearly so much of the rest of the aesthetic has been like cribbed from stuff like Game of Thrones and sort of more grounded Western fantasy. But everybody still has absolutely perfect little J-pop haircuts. It's so funny.
Beautiful.
And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Okay, consumables, yep. I shall drink of a potion.
I'm waiting.
For what? Oh, there you go.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize.
I mean, somebody just said there's not a lot of homoeroticism in here, but this guy's out here talking about strokes.
That's exactly where I came back in.
That you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust.
Strokes, soaking.
Sorry?
Soaking?
You never ask.
Oh. Oh.
Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame.
If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame.
My lord.
I think we should have job titles like that here. I think video producer is not enough.
Lord of the Flame, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try out this new command thing. All right,
Lord of the Lens.
You're sure to beat him this time.
Oh my god, I did that voice. That's me.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Okay.
Whap, whap, whap. It
just
definitely sounds
flailing
like
on this
you're
guy.
like hitting a piece of plywood with a stick.
Okay, I don't know how to parry yet.
Keep pressing.
Combat, Portland, combat in this game fucking rules. Like, this is just like the opening thing, but it gets very good. I think I might switch back to the other control scheme. I think I get what this one's going for, but I see some problems with it for me.
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise.
Did you fuck my dad?
Wow.
There's a couple really funny parts. I don't know if they'll be in this demo, but like where the staging like of the character's motion is like really like Final Fantasy mocap stuff. Like especially it's especially bad with like the female characters where they'll be like and they're like doing that kind of stuff, but they're just still doing like the Game of Thrones like serious British voiceover.
Yeah. A little feedback from Dark Pit Rivers. This might be a bit too petty, but this kind of leather outfit wouldn't be able to be made before the invention of chrome tanning in the 1840s.
Interesting.
Which is such a good point.
My shields look after
And then we have a... Oh, sorry, little child. Go ahead, cough.
I don't think medical science is very far in this world.
No. These sleeves look nice, though.
Yeah.
This is what I'm focused on right now, because I need to make a set of sleeves soon. I'm like, ooh, inspiring. Who was asking this? Full Teal was asking, chat, do we think the blonde guy is hot or not? I have an opinion on... Oh, sleeves. To see my darling boy. I think he is the kind of guy that is hot on paper, but in practice, there's something missing. It's not clicking.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
Out of doors.
I'm sorry.
My darling boy. It's stinky down here, my darling boy.
Good day to you, Mother.
I clench his fist. The pleats on that,
like him for some
that skirt
reason.
are really nice. Because he's stinky.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Out of doors.
My son, out of doors? I think not.
Oh, yeah, one of the first times I'm going to be controlling young Clive here. Listen, I'll point out maybe my favorite line of NPC dialogue I've ever heard in a Final Fantasy game, or really any fantasy game.
We should join them.
Fun.
Those leather straps have to chafe.
Yeah, a lot of chafing going on here.
They probably have a vibrant moisturizer industry made of like tallow or
A
something.
lot of talcum powders.
Yeah. Will that stop my thighs from like making the slapping sound when I sit down in summer? How do I
Whoa,
stop
look at them
that
legs.
from happening? Yes, changes the subject quickly.
Choke of bow.
I just think that should be us. Like, I love horses, but I think we were robbed of a world in which we could ride enormous birds around.
Rise, my friends.
Right. This is like the voice actor, I think, who
Grandfather.
is Lucas Gray from the Hitman games. Great voice.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today,
Much
Jim and I
better.
went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Torgal.
Oh, baby.
It's so good.
Not now. You'll make a fine hound one day. Father. Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, I want to touch a puppy.
Me too. I want to touch the floppy little ears.
Your Grace.
My dad actually just got another puppy that looks a lot like that one.
Really? Man.
But I'm not gonna get to see it till Christmas probably.
Oh, it's gonna be so much bigger by Christmas.
It is. It is.
We have to go now.
Your Grace.
Steph Peel says, "Oh, this guy's about to be turbo dead, isn't he?"
Shields dismissed.
Can't believe you made me permit that.
Oh, Torgal, yeah, get the butterfly.
No!
No, I'm going to assure everybody that Torgal's fine.
Where do you think you're going? Clive
This
here is
tour
off
will
to
get
see
really
the
big.
Archduke.
Torgal may get really big.
Nice.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go.
Young Clive?
Young Clive. Finding your way. Oh, that's good. I didn't know you hold down L3. Also, I'm going to change my controls back to the other scheme. I know. Oh, yeah, you're so helpful. Thank you. There we go.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure.
Father.
Alright, let me find the funny dialogue.
Refugees arrived today.
Not these guys.
Well, if things get crowded, we can always conquer Iron.
Make sure you get a good end. All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Idle. These guys, I think.
This is it, lads.
Nope.
Time to put an end to their little crusade and Rosaria's future.
Maybe it's in the next area. Anyways, we'll get there.
I'm unbelievably anticipating this.
It's not that good. It's just something like.
Well, stop talking it up then. Ooh,
It's just really funny because it's like the line I would write for a Final Fantasy game where a guy's just like, "We need to get these crystals unloaded." Like they're just like working on some boxes, and of course the boxes are full of crystals.
Oh yeah.
Bow down, you fool! Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
As do we all.
Come along now.
The pans of the little girl with the dog.
Okay, let me go see if I can find the people who like talking about crystals. This guy.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Our soldiers spent shards.
Fuck, it was good.
He's
It
so
was pretty
tired of it.
good.
Forgive me,
my
young
lord. I need to finish counting these crystals.
Ah, these crystals shan't be counting themselves, my lord. The crystals, sir, they require my attention.
It's just not fair. That's not my job. I should be assessing crystals, counting crystals, sorting crystals.
Sir, the JO crystals must be recharged.
We harvest down again, apparently.
Right.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
It is very
There's
pretty.
Joshua.
There's Joshua.
Joshua spotted. Oh yeah, here's like somebody doing some like Edward Scissorhands shit with magic.
Whoa, that's cool.
Damn.
I like that. Man.
Somebody just leave that lying around?
That
I
child
guess so.
is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All
gonna
other
talk to
concerns
Joshua.
are insignificant.
Hello, Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Dark ass castle. Oh, this is great. Everyone, look at the screen.
Good luck.
Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
It's so good.
baby.
Just needed Simone to see that.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye. Bye, puppy.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Mm-hmm.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake.
Can't blame them.
Every
Deadlands
day,
sound like a
the
shitty place
delay
to
brings
be.
us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
I'm always saying this.
Another crystal, one word. Yep. Check.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily.
The active time lore. This is what I wanted to check. There we go. Active time lore.
Oh, the lore
yeah.
thing.
Noise.
This to activate active time lore, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline and progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. ATL entries. Okay.
What an innovation.
Wow. So that guy's name is Rodney Murdoch. The Deadlands, a barren wastes bereft of ether, where no life stirs, and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed. I've done every Lord of the Rings voice I've done in one sentence there. Interesting.
Okay. Cool.
This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes.
Beastmen.
I know of the
Goblins.
Romans, yes.
Are those
Then you know what
interchangeable?
must be done.
I think within this world, a goblin is a beast man.
While we ride north
Yeah.
tomorrow, you will journey to
Subcategory.
Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Wow, wow, wow.
Old ball and chain.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes.
Vanderbros
Grace.
asks, who would win? A Taco Bell beefy 5-layer burrito or Joshua's immune system? It's gotta be the burrito.
The burrito gonna win.
Yeah. Also, God, I'm hungry.
I'm quite hungry too.
Can't believe you've made me hungry, Vanderbros. Vanderbrothers.
Nice throne room.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's great.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh, look at that. Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Are either of you thinking about picking this game up?
No.
No.
No. I'm gonna be
think
playing Tears of the Kingdom for the next 6 months.
Sure.
Yeah, I haven't even finished that yet. And I just don't know. The thing is, that's intriguing to me mostly is how much people are just lighting up about the combat.
It is good.
Yeah.
Because and it looks good. It doesn't. Here's the thing. I thought these games were trying to be like a little bit turn-based, but I guess that's long gone, right? That's not even a thing.
Pretty much gave up. I mean, Final Fantasy VII still has 7 Remake has like time stop like tactics stuff that was really good.
And you will be taking Joshua.
It's just like for how long it is, and to know the story's not there, I just don't know. Just don't
The
know.
blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne.
Contains multitudes.
You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son.
Yeah, this is so Lord of the Rings.
Whoa,
Game of Thrones.
whoa.
So Lord of the Rings.
J.R. Tolkien loves this shit.
You have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your
Stop
precious
being
noble blood
sexy.
would long since have graced the
This feels
gutter.
like anti-sexy.
Yeah,
to
it's,
me.
the sexy is not hitting.
It's not
An early
hitting.
start. I'm going to sleep.
Just like they're not hitting.
This is it then.
Thank you, Power Drummer
Time to prove
97.
yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
No Smoke Fire says, "You aren't worthless. You have an inherited position. Not at all like our worthless firstborn son." Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive,
This is complicated.
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
I'm to slay some goblins.
well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Fine. Do it.
Yeah, Nicholas, I was going to say that.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
A little bit.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
You'll
Bigger
be all right,
cars.
won't you, Clive?
Bigger houses.
Bigger than before.
Do you see my visions?
Blessed by the Phoenix.
They let it
Ooh,
sit
it's a
in
phoenix.
maple syrup overnight. It's bigger than before.
I'm the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Oh, good looking chocobo.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Ambrosia is a good name for a chocobo, too.
Good luck.
Bad news, Clayton. The episode of Tokyo Highway is actually episode 39, not 40.
Oh no! I jumped the gun.
Friends,
You jumped the gun.
we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystal
Next episode
go
should be
with us and shield
Overboard
us
42.
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
Goodbye, His Grace. Well, I was excited because it was 40 minutes long and it was labeled as episode 40, but now it doesn't fucking matter that it's 40 minutes long. It could be any length and it would still be episode 39, and that sucks.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see
Clayton,
her
next
safely
episode
to
has to be 40 minutes long.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That
It's
was
okay,
so nice.
it's okay, you know? It was so nice. So nice. Whoa. Big weapon. Did he just... Where did he pull that out of? Where's he keeping that?
Honor it is to serve alongside you.
Put your shoulders away. What the fuck is happening here? That's gotta chafe. It's just gotta.
Investigation. If
Sweaty.
there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The
Why am I
beastmen
so
are a
tiny?
fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
So wait.
That's not the attitude that I want you to bring to not underestimating the beastmen.
My lord, as you command.
It is Zac Efron, isn't
To the
it?
marshes then.
It kind of is, yeah. Clive could be a Formula One driver. May the blessing of the crystals go with us. I am, again, always saying this.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Simone.
Thank you, Patrick. It means a lot.
I like this world map.
I hate it when the guy at the drive-thru says, "May the blessing of the crystals be with you," and I say, "You too." He didn't have any crystals.
Oh
He
my
gave them
god,
to me.
it's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, you know, when I used to work at the drive-thru assessing the crystals, it honestly wasn't that awkward when people said that. It was like kind of cute.
You probably got used
So,
to
you know,
it.
they're not judging you, or at least I wasn't judging people when they said that to me.
Down at the drive-thru assessing the crystals.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step?
I will be right back.
Okay.
And everything else.
Trial by. These guys are off on their own little thing. This guy's got a little homework assignment before he's supposed to go meet up with his dad.
Gotta go kill some goblins.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Log.
This just sounds like me when I'm frustrated at work. Love the color contrast on his leather armor. Oh, you fucking moron.
Now the goblins are gonna know we're here. Sheesh.
Underestimated the goblins.
With me.
Oh my god. This is the voice I should have been doing all along. It seems like they're not all that scary, I gotta say.
Yeah, we should have underestimated the goblins. We've overestimated the goblins.
There has to be a middle ground.
Yeah.
We should press on. There may be
Overestimated
more
the goblins?
That's what's wrong with America today. No middle ground.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
The way you're zipping around the battlefield is pretty cool.
It is very fun.
These are big goblins.
Yeah, they're almost dude-sized. I don't want to go through there. I don't want to go through here first. Probably go over here first. Yeah, so the combat just fucking rules so far, and I don't even have like the full kit yet. In the furthest I've gotten, I've only gotten one. So you have so the basics of combat is you have sword on one button, and it's at the start you just have a standard 4-hit combo, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have on triangle. Oh, power drummer, I will show you some shit. Yeah, once I think I might unlock a couple more abilities, and then you can do some really sick juggles. On triangle, you have your little spells. You shoot little projectiles. And then there's some limited air combo stuff. But then you can also, like, if your timing is good, you can sprinkle those bursts in between your sword swings, so you can extend your combo. Like, hang on. Nope. Yeah. And then you have like icon abilities too, which are like other things that you throw into the mix. It's very cool.
Yeah. Ooga.
What's everybody, anybody want to do a beverage check? How's everybody bevin today?
I ran out of coffee.
Oh, sad.
I could go get more. Oh, I want tricks. But tricks are for kids.
What? Is that a drink?
Water as usual. Raspberry iced tea. Pineapple guava seltzer. Y'all are really bringing those.
I love it when you have whipped cream and coffee.
Oh, that's a great move. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the game volume just got very loud for me, but
yeah.
Would you like me to turn it down?
Turn it down.
No, it's okay. I can turn this volume down. Mango Tang.
Oh, it's coming through Pat's volume. That's why.
Is it okay on the? Is it okay for you
Nobody's
viewing?
talking about it on the stream.
Yeah, just
in the
coffee.
chat.
Really.
Yeah, just talk about coffee.
I didn't finish my drink, my soda pop, and the ice melted, and so I will not be finishing it.
No. Whenever I go home, and if my mom makes a pie or a cake, she'll usually do like homemade whipped cream, and then we'll have a bunch of leftover homemade whipped cream that we'll put in coffee, and it's so good.
Thing.
God, that's so good.
I went to a steakhouse once, and on the dessert menu, it just said schlag, like $8 or something, and it's like you can add schlag to anything. So I had to ask, what is schlag? It's just German whipped cream. I think it's maybe like a little thicker, but and it even said you just order it with coffee. You just want like a huge pile of whipped cream on.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Might not be, but it might be.
I'm making myself
Don't
hungry.
count it out.
I want pie.
Yeah, I'm making myself hungry too, and all I have is my freaking pasta. And I need to stop purchasing food. I mean, not period, but constructed food, pre-constructed food.
Pre-constructed food.
Food that was created by a third party. Again, sounds me waking up in the morning.
We're trapped.
My lord.
Oh, you underestimated the goblins.
I'm working on it.
Their little bondage collars. I hate this.
He's the leader.
You can tell by how smart he looks.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Oh. Thank you for the clear instructions.
As if you have to ask.
Flamethrower. Whoa. Cool. That goblin's just a weaver? Why are we kicking his ass?
And there was one.
And what of rehabilitation?
Yeah, I'm not really giving him a chance.
That was the dumbest sounding horn.
I was gonna say that was a really bad horn sound. I think. I guess maybe to goblins it was fine, but.
Okay. Whoa, I forgot my dodge button.
That's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me
Nice. He sure is slow.
Yeah, he's not smart. Oh.
Neither are you. You underestimated him.
Okay, enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed.
Galumper says, they have a cave troll! Stop getting hit by that.
They troll now. Oh, I keep getting hit by it, huh?
Stop getting hit!
Alright, I'll stop.
He sure does have a lot of HP.
Yeah. So when you get them into
Biggest
these
chat.
stagger states like this is when you take big chunks off their bar because you're doing increased damage. Alright, I won't get hit this time. I got hit. Simone, I got hit.
That's fucking it! Patrick!
Simone, I'm getting hit.
Stop!
All right.
Don't you do it!
Alright, I parried him that time.
Okay. Good. Okay. That's what I like to see.
Oh god, I always misjudge the timing on that.
What do I have to do? Vanderbilt says there's a parry mechanic.
I'm not going to use it. I'm going to get hit.
Patrick.
I want to get hit.
Why?
Because it's funny. Alright, hang on. Hang on.
That's doing it.
I'm actually just trolling
You're
you.
just showing off.
Yeah.
Stop. Are you trolling me with this troll? It looks like he's trolling you.
That's true.
Get it?
The troll is now the troller.
You know what I'd like is a trolley.
Ooh, that would be
Gummy
nice.
G-string. Yeah.
Oh man, I wasn't shopping for gummy like worms and stuff the other day, but I walked in a nearby bodega and they
Yes.
added a like category of candy to one wall, and it was just every kind of trolley.
Oh.
You know, like sour peach things, little octopuses, various kinds of bright
Oh, man.
crawlers.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, when I have a hankering, that I know where to go now.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he
Come back and fight, you coward! God, I want to be a voice actor.
I think you could do it.
Just want to say the dumbest things.
There he is.
He ran fast. I don't think I'm gonna catch him.
That's true, Lancer. I just need a few more voices and then I'll be good to go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now, see, this seems unfair. Oh, he's tricking you. Oh no, he being tricked. Oh no.
Not in there.
Hang on a minute.
I wonder if ProZD's in this
This
game.
is my fucking nightmare. It's the Watcher in the water.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Somehow I don't think that's true.
Oh yeah, this is the thing that eats
Audrey
Master
too.
Chief.
That reeks!
I'm going.
I said, stay away from its mouth!
I've gone stinky mode.
Yeah, Dirk says that is more D&D than Game of Thrones, and that's correct.
I mean, you said the guy made the combat for Dragon's Dogma.
Yes, but this is a monster
Worked on
that's
this?
always been in Final Fantasy games.
Has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Bad breath. Oh, they weren't kidding about that. I thought they were making like a fun little quip. Oh, it looks so sad when you stagger it. It's so floppy. I think we should leave it alone.
Ow.
We're getting, really close to the head, the mouth where the breath comes out. Oh, he flapped.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, he sucked. Whoa. Cinematic strike. That's fucking good.
No! Before it recovers!
Bully it quickly!
Charlie Bad Agent says, imagine this guy running up to greet you when you get home, tongue wagging, wiggling all over the place. It'd be so great!
Oh dear,
Well,
okay,
the
I should have been
sword
able to
slashes
read
sound
that
like
that was a big fart coming.
Sword
Oh,
slashes
no.
sound like they're syncing with the music. I don't know if that's intentional somehow.
Oh, no, that wasn't, but that's very cool.
Yeah, Portland Fontana. Verdict is that the gameplay is fun and the story is kind of poo. Or just like not very substantial.
Ooh.
But Pat really likes the gameplay, so.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Oh, he's smashed. Don't be mad.
You won't be gone for long.
Yeah, I feel like in general, most of the Final Fantasy games that I've played sort of like end up in a sort of goofy, a goofy thing where like the metaphysics of the world end up mattering more than normal human conflicts and emotions and stuff. I feel like that is pretty normal for
Yeah.
Final Fantasy games, but some of them do have really sweet moments. I think FF7 like definitely falls victim to that too, at least from what I've seen, but it also does have really nice like just character moments, right? Like the part where Tifa and Cloud are like, you know, traveling back to the place where she lives, and it's a fun little side adventure where they get closer and stuff. But yeah, I don't think they always transcend the sum of their parts.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Yeah, they really kind of live and die based on the team that you end up with. Sorry, turning down the volume because it got weirdly loud again for some reason, for no reason.
Weird. What up, Leb? Thank you.
It's a good tune.
I think we made it angry. I
And yeah, go on for each Final Fantasy game is self-contained, like completely different reimagining of a world that just reuses like monsters and iconography and like concepts, like the spell names.
But the great thing
the
about it is when they are connected, they make it really obvious by calling it something like 10-2.
Right. Ah.
You can do it.
Yeah, these teammates aren't helping the whole time. There we go. Mobile slain.
Spoils.
That's it. I don't know.
So
Was
no
that a lot?
spoilers?
There we go. No spoils? No spoils.
My lord. Thanks.
Yeah, the fanfare is great, Corio.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
I like how the rigor mortis set in on those
We should get
tentacles.
moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Trilobite Agent says, now the little goblin crawls out of the morble's mouth, and there's another fight.
I would love that. I want us to
Would
keep
roll.
fighting. I don't want to start watching little fantasy movies again.
Blight.
Damned blight. It's goblins all the way down, says No Smoke Fire.
Alright, now we make for Phoenix Gate.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morble's gullet.
Not a very good punchline.
It's good stuff. I think it was funny. You didn't think that was funny?
No Smoke Fire says, I'm a little sad that they finally realized they should call it blight and not taint. This is a huge loss for our culture.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of
Looks
these
like he has a
nights
milk
may even deign
mustache.
to join us.
Show me that. Oh. Okay. No, kind of looks like he has a milk mustache. Maybe it's just the lighting.
I could just do
Oh, they
without
all got
watching
milk
people
mustache.
sitting around drinking from flagons in a candlelit hall. I've seen
Does
it.
it make you jealous?
Oh no, I've just seen it so many flippin' times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't realistically have much else to do.
It's just our TV. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
What else are they
Eating
gonna do?
from large legs of meat, drinking from flagons in a candlelit hall, like,
Banging flagons off of a table.
yeah.
Still works. Medieval times.
Throwing
you
their
know.
heads back
Yeah, I
to
guess
take a
so.
big swig from a flagon.
No, Father.
The classics are classic for a reason.
Tired.
Yeah.
Well, it has been a long day.
How else would we understand the context that the game takes place in?
They all like Clive, don't they?
Oh, sorry.
They
we
love Clive.
Lost in the barnyard.
Your
There you
brother
go.
will be a fine shield.
Your brother will be a fine
very proud
shield.
Sparkle Dog says, well, good news, Pat. This little boy is not drinking or eating.
Ooh, exciting. He's just sort of sitting there looking sad.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals.
No true king.
I'm always saying this.
You have been
It's
blessed.
just speaking right to me.
Blessed to be a dominant, to wield
Oh,
the
God.
power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
You keep saying these things, but it doesn't make them make any more sense.
Would you like me to press the button?
Well, oh.
Dominant.
Yeah, okay, make it make sense. Yeah, what is
Those with whom those within whom sleeps. Let me go Gandalf mode.
Go Gandalf.
Don't take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. Okay, there. For those within whom sleeps the power of an icon, though they look and think no differently to any man or woman, they can only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over.
That was literally so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I understand it now.
It was very consistent.
So they can cast spells and turn into big monsters, I guess.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. Let's get a appreciation for Pat in the chat.
I've got like two wizard voices, and they sometimes turn into each other.
Fed by the fireburns, life-giving winds. Oh, on the great wind born, o'er the great land of storm.
Louder, my friend.
This is probably great. Song.
He loves this one.
His favorite song.
Let's get up and hug.
Yeah, thank you for all those peas in chat.
Thank you.
Joshua hates this song. No. Small child. Sit back down and finish your hot dog.
He's gonna go play Fortnite. Yeah, he was just kind of eating a cut-up hot dog on a plate with some ketchup, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
Little baby.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
Oh, come
It's the
on, you like
vegetables I don't
cakes.
like.
Everyone loves cakes and ale, Clive.
Alexi, this is still flashback, yeah.
We have been here forever.
We will remain here. I think we're actually getting out of here relatively soon.
I hear you slew a marble.
Yeah, I did.
All the men were singing your praises.
Awesome.
They never used to.
Okay, he does kind of sound like
When
the
I joined
child voice I
ranks,
was
everyone
doing.
thought I was a spoiled
Yeah, you're
little
right.
lordling.
A little bit breathier,
After
it feels
the
like,
handle
but
of
yeah,
Yeah.
very,
Yeah.
very
I
close.
could get there.
The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not
Don't put that
true.
burden on this small
They don't
child.
believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the
That's not
Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
Uh-oh.
Isn't
Careful,
fair.
he clenched
It should
fists.
have been you. I don't
Don't
have what
make
it
him
takes
mad.
to lead our people. I don't have the strength.
You are literally 10.
You do.
Yeah, don't worry about it
Why
right
did they
now.
put so much pressure on this freaking kid?
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink.
So true.
The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
Oh.
What about you?
He's fine, dude. He's just killing
I was
monsters.
born to be your shield.
Hanging out
Yeah.
with puppies.
That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Nothing bad will happen. God, it's so much.
Uh-oh.
It's so fucking on the nose.
Nothing bad will happen.
Yep.
Both you'll take care of me, followed by the
Inside. It's past my bedtime. I'm just.
oh, Stoster. We haven't met Sid yet, but he is great in this game.
Good night, Torgal.
He's so small.
Oh, and he can smile.
Play with
Most
that
dogs
fucking
can't do
puppy.
that.
Look at that. So cute.
Somebody pointed out in chat, it's very weird how far away he was sitting from that puppy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
that
never
puppy
sit that
should
far
be-
from a dog, unless the dog wanted me that far away.
This puppy doesn't seem to need
Oh.
space. Uh-oh. Trojan chocobo situation.
Supplies from the capital.
We didn't order any supplies.
You think they got crystals in there? You didn't even open it!
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah, the trustworthy laugh.
Wow. Okay.
You're literally just letting them in?
Good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Well, it's the middle of the night, and you guys were kind of late, and the king is here. But you know what? Come on in.
Go ahead, go in. Real rookie mistake here. Like, we're literally at war. We're about to be. Mozart's goat said,
Captain.
what were their collars for? What fucking point?
Gateway secured. We killed the two guys there. It wasn't-
Yeah.
They didn't really try that hard.
They opened the door for us and then we killed them. It's going great so far, boss.
Defense is neutralized. We got him.
Coughing Kate says, they were like the guidelines used for handwriting practice. Cut right along here. God. Ridiculous.
Yeah, I wish they'd come up with a more clever way to get the bad guys into this fortress.
You know,
Yeah.
like,
Is that?
you bribe someone.
Yeah.
Like
this
if
is-
they had paid someone off that you were trusting this whole time.
Right.
That would have been like an interesting revelation in addition to a reason they got inside.
Or just brute force it, right? Like the wagons rolling down the road, and the
Yeah.
gate guards are like, "What's that coming down the road?" And it's like a big
Yeah.
like,
And it's
battering
full of
ram wagon,
explosives.
and then it tips
Yeah.
over, and all of the
Or at least-
animals jump out, and the tigers and the
They've
deer
set
start
light to
running around
half
hitting
the
people.
castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Again, I don't. This is a long game with a lot of lore. Maybe they're implying that this empire is incredibly lackadaisical and doesn't
Maybe.
care and thinks it's impregnable. but I'm not getting that sense really either. It seems like everyone's trying to be conniving.
Little boy
Sneaky.
mode.
Oh, now we're a
engaged.
little boy mode.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Now, see, this is the Witcher TV show. I like his little floating flame. That's
Yeah, it's
pretty
cool. Grizzy says, "Welcome to Sick Boy Summer."
What's that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No, I must do my duty. Is it time?
I mean, he does have fire magic, so, you know, like, let him help out.
Yeah.
I saw them at the feast. But they were laughing.
Damn, dude.
This is Sambra Quargarb.
Oh.
We must know
Wait a
where
minute.
they
Are our enemies French? Hang on. Semberquois? Are we fighting the French?
No, it's a
Excusez-moi?
fantasy world. Disconnected to anything you may or may not know in our world.
There are no French people in this world.
Completely objective.
Oh yeah, he's
Semberquois?
a cute little red mage.
Oh ho ho. The little boy has fire magic.
The bastards are everywhere.
Why would
Wow.
the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Can't trust him.
Got wobbly music?
They are
Wobbly
the
music?
Empire.
I don't know.
I
King
don't
Human
know.
says it's wobbly.
Yeah.
I think it is supposed to be tense and weird, but I'm not sure if it's like some other thing going on.
Galumfer says they are French coded. Hell. Coughing Kate. Famously stable allies, empires.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, he's just a child. He doesn't understand that this is the way of the world.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
Damn it, his wounds are deep.
I shall mend your holes.
Shut up! I'd like a...
Don't worry.
Don't...
We're going to be all right.
Setting him on fire.
I'll hold them off.
I forgot there's a Tyler. Yeah, you're right.
Galumfer, I cannot say it. But I think you know what I was about to say.
Come here.
Pat'll be mad at me if I say
If I
it.
say what?
Tyler.
The thing I was gonna say.
I have no idea what you're about to say.
Thanks to His Highness.
And it'll stay that way.
Okay.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
Oh, another red mage. I get it now. It's a Final Fantasy game.
You rescued the young prince.
Oh my god, Musek, that would have been good.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, Joshua.
Thank you.
Oh my god, they're all emo boys. That's the problem.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Simone, you seem like you're having an emotional crisis. What's going on? Crisis
I'm
of conscience.
fine.
Okay.
Oh.
We got an owl in the game.
Oh, the
Crystal
owl has
owl.
a crystal? Fuck yeah.
There we go. That's not creepy at all.
north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father,
Chocobos.
take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going
Chris
without
Do you think there'll ever
Dowell
be
says
like
Trusted Agent.
a
you. Remember?
serious, literally Game of Thrones style TV show based on Final Fantasy?
I hope not. I
Or
hope
somebody
they have
has
fun
to
with
like.
it.
You make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces.
So I want to see
rally
some
at the
serious
gate.
actor talk about chocobos.
I mean, we will hear Ralph Edison say it a few times later. It's great.
Oh, good.
Where is that man?
Chocobos.
I will do my duty.
No, I can't do it. I can't anywhere close.
Do your duty too.
Is there someone named Wendell in this game?
That would be great.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Well, hang on. Are they chocobos? Is that the proper pronunciation? Because they like chocolate.
What?
Yeah.
Did he just? But I thought in the game he just said chocobo. Did I
Yeah,
just
he said
hear what I thought
chocobo.
Chocobo. Okay, chocobo.
Lance says it changes all the time. Oh, okay.
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 Fair enough.
Yeah, no smoke, no fire.
bye-bye.
That is the fantasy of Final Fantasy, that you could give your birds some chocolate.
I did
Make it
not.
big and strong.
I don't remember them liking chocolate.
I thought they do. Maybe I invented that.
I'm fine with it though. Oh my god, I'm starving.
Oh, whoa. Now this is fine.
Stay forevermore!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
I guess everyone's dead.
Yeah, you're too late.
Yeah.
So Pat, do
What
you
up?
think you're gonna keep playing this?
Oh,
Is
I
the
mean,
combat good enough?
I bought it, so I gotta.
With Pat's money.
Yeah.
Patrick money.
Purchase this with Patrick. No, I really like the combat, and I'm excited to unlock more of that stuff, and maybe I'll find some stuff that I enjoy in the story. Like, it's been totally fine fantasy fare, and I want
So you
to
haven't.
see where
This
it's
is
going.
as far as you played. Like this is. You're playing as far as you've ever played before.
No, actually, so I started playing a
okay.
bit this morning, because all this stuff was in the demo, actually.
It still hasn't gotten out of the demo yet. Okay.
Right, but then your demo save file continued over to the continues over to the full game.
Interesting.
So I started later, and I made it to.
You did start from the beginning of the game here.
Yes, I started from the beginning of the game for the stream.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought you were saying you were picking up.
Oh,
your
no,
demo, so.
yeah. But I really do like. I just like got to like the what I feel like is going to be kind of the hub for a while, and I really like the dynamic and like the characters who are hanging out there. So I think I'll enjoy it.
Done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh.
Man. Have you? So you haven't done a boss yet?
Not in this file. I guess this guy would count.
I hear the boss fight girl.
May I have this dance?
Oh.
Imperial Dragoon. And you
Always kind of a thing with Final Fantasy games. Is that they have big bosses, big gods.
Yeah, I haven't done
Don't you
anything.
nature them in older games? Summons or something?
Yeah, you unlock summons in a lot of the previous
They're like
Final
classic
Fantasies.
ones. I remember this in high school in math class, and a guy who I knew all right, but he was like, guitar player, big hair, cool guy, played on the football team too, and he just turns to me and is just like, "This is Baphomet or some like Final Fantasy-esque god name," and
Yeah.
he just shows me a picture of like this guy, and he's sick. You fight him at the end of the game, he's so cool. And he showed me like 3 other, I guess he knew I liked video games.
Yeah.
He is
And
connecting
he
with
was
you.
really into Final Fantasy 12.
That's awesome.
And it was just kind of
Wow.
bewildered. Like, I feel like that's something I've discovered is people you wouldn't think are into video games really at all are really into Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and sometimes they just want to talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a taxi driver once who he was asking me like what I do, and the video games thing came up, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't play a lot of video games, except for FIFA and Witcher 3." And then he told me that he had played Witcher 3, I think, like 10 times or something, and done every single possible story option, and played it on every difficulty.
Holy cow!
I love that. But like, there are no other video games. So just this is video games.
Oh yeah. For sure.
I only need one.
Oh, that's sick, Derek.
Oh, Bahamut is the airship. Yeah, it's one of those things that sounds like that. I don't know. He showed me like 3 different summons from that game. He was very excited about it.
Oh man, I could have been unlocking abilities this whole last time. Oh well.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Ow.
Patrick.
Alright, I'll heal.
I'm in your debt.
Ow.
You stand right in the gloving spot where he's gonna descend?
Yeah. Pat's getting hit.
Just showing off how much damage you can take. Dragoon Age. I'm proud of that age. Yeah, this is a large boy.
I enjoy how I feel like these games have been this for a while, but how clean and modern, almost futuristic the UI looks on top of this medieval ass looking game.
Yeah.
But it makes the combat very clear, despite how fast it is.
It does look very crisp. Oh, he turned into a ball. That's tough.
Someone's asking what the little yellow line under the enemy health bar is.
Yeah, that's his like his posture or something like that. When it goes halfway down, they go into like a stagger state or a partial stagger state where you do more damage, and then once you get them all the way down, they can't move or attack for a while, and you do additional damage. Yeah, so right there, he just crossed his halfway point.
Damn it! That
Well, that'd be fun.
that reminds me of that we learned more about Armored Core 6.
Oh, cool.
From gameplay at Summerfest. And I'm so fucking excited for it.
Yeah.
Sounds so good. There's stagger in it now.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
Like enemy stagger. Like it looks like they're really taking in a lot of stuff from Dark Souls, which is funny to me because they said they weren't.
Yeah.
But it looks like the best synthesis of that stuff into what is still a classic Armored Core style game. But
they sent in the dragoons.
I can't play Final Fantasy now because I need to prepare myself in a month.
Wait, is it that
2 months
soon?
for Armored Core. It's Armored Core. It's August. It's August.
Fuck, no way.
So like 2 months.
They cranked that one out so fast.
Nothing changed.
What are they doing over there?
They really did like hold off on talking about it until like last December, I think.
Yeah.
And then and then we found out it's coming out in August, like only a couple months ago.
Yeah, they really play their cards close to the chest or whatever the expression is.
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry.
Yes.
Take your steed.
Yeah, I think it is late August, unfortunately, but.
Oh, Ichabod, we're talking about Armored Core 6.
Yeah, sorry, I'm reminded of staggering.
Keeper of Arcane has churros.
But it was also cool. Anna actually went there for us and played it, and was very into it, despite having. I mean, I guess seeing it be played, was very into it, having only played like Elden Ring. And I think that's a good thing that it's going to be a bit more approachable because I think a lot more people should play it. But then there's so many things it sounds like they're adding that are like kind of quality of life. You know, you can change up your mech in mid-mission.
Yeah.
Which was not a thing in Armored Core games in the past.
The things that look like more like traditional boss fights are cool too.
We ride for Roslith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua.
And just really cool looking levels, big vertical levels to fly around in.
Not feeling great about the prospects.
Oh no!
Oh!
Killed that chocobo.
Right in front of me.
Brutally.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that
was really his Game of Thrones.
What even happened there?
No!
No!
Snakes! Run, Joshua, run! No!
Okay, now we get betrayal. Here we go.
Oh!
Yeah, it is Game of Thrones
oh,
now.
Shit.
I was literally about to say, like, can we just get this Game of Thrones-ass story progressing? And there we go.
These guys are friends.
Yeah, he was Sean being coded.
Yeah.
So that was bound to happen to him.
Yeah, very good.
Become a big bird, child. Oh, it's too late.
Damn.
I had to.
Time to become a big bird.
Big bird, big bird.
Big bird.
Big bird, big bird, big bird.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit.
Good.
Oh.
Icon. Y'all knew he could do this, right?
Phoenix.
Felt like you waited a long time to try to kill him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness!
Yeah. Sort of a scorched earth approach from the 10-year-old boy who just transformed into a monster after watching his father die in front of him.
I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back!
Is this a famous voice actor?
I don't know.
Because he kind of looks like,
Bird.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're getting trampled by your own chocobo.
He was saved
Poor
by
bird.
his bird.
Bird.
You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Save Burb.
Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield! Do your duty!
Does that have a headache? Oh no.
Save him!
Okay, chocobo's safe. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
People have got to stop catching on fire in this game. Bowser.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
They're very big because migraines really are that bad.
Oh, and now you're back here.
Heavy breathing.
Who are you?
Now, this doesn't feel like the best way to do a third style.
It's not gonna go well.
Vanderbros says, sometimes brothers kaiju fight. It happens. I guess they would know. Like,
All right. Well, do we want to call it here? It's 5.
yeah, let's call it.
Okay.
This is an epic fight that people can look forward to in Final Fantasy 16.
That's right.
Beating up your brother as your brother,
Is it
as a bird.
only on PS5 or is it also on PC?
It's only on PS5 for right now.
Wow. That's nice for PS5.
Yeah. I'm guessing
To
it'll
have
be
it-
on
to have
PC
an
eventually.
Exclusive. That's like the 5th one, right?
Yeah, there have not been. We have not been in an era of many exclusives. So yeah, okay.
Which
well-
could, I guess, mostly be attributed to the fact that Sony wants to release its games on the PS4 still.
Yeah.
Which, like, not the evilest thing in the world, but oh, they said it'll be a PC eventually. Cool. Let me also.
Yeah, get them plugs in.
Kick that.
Yeah, what a good idea.
We have a new video up.
We played a
Oh,
game for Overboard. It's fun. Called Tokyo Highway. Which is it's like a building game, and it's kind of free form because there's not like a board. You just build across the table, and it also has. Oh, someone else got it. You got it. Thank you.
Me.
And changing it to 39. I actually played this when I was in Japan. I saw it in like a store there, and like, oh, that looks so cool. And it was only a 2-player game, and I discovered this spring that they released a 4-player version, which is a lot of fun. It's more entertaining when you have to have 4 little highways winding around each other. And yeah, you can check that out and look for more. We have more overboards this summer, definitely. So you can look forward to that.
Yeah.
Including some I'm very excited for.
Yeah.
This one was the most nerve-wracking game, I think. We played a lot of nerve-wracking games for Overboard, but this
Yeah.
one, we were agonized. We were
I was
suffering.
surprised, but yeah, the intensity of this game.
Yeah, it's
I was making everyone scared.
It was quite tense. But yeah, okay, cool. Well, we'll see everybody back here
Next week.
when we stream again. Tuesday? Probably
Tuesday.
And then probably Thursday as well.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Take care and have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.